Yo guys, all right. I have fried my VTX. That is that part. Yeah, it fried the Gemini Pro app. AI told me I should have connected directly to my battery. It's probably right here somewhere, and I have soldered it to the battery directly. And yeah, now my VTX is fried. It did cost me like around 150 euros, something like that. Was quite a powerful VTX. I think it was something about 2 watts. Yeah, something about that. Yeah, anyways, it fried, it's done, it's dead. Um, I bought a new one. It just came basically today. Um, it is a VTX 2 from Voxnail. One antenna. The antenna is right here. And yeah, nothing special. I think the only difference is it's much smaller, right? If you could see it, maybe from this side it is much better to see. Like it is much thinner than the 2 watt VTX. Um, yeah, and I'm just gonna connect it. The antennas are the same, and then hopefully I can fly the drone as I planned to. Alright, I am a little bit drunk. I drank like 3 liters of beer quite in a time, you know. So perhaps I'm not so accurate with my skills. But let's just see how far we can go, right? This one is too big. Let's take the new. It's also too big. This one, it fits. Okay, we're gonna use this one. What else? I don't know. Okay, we got the top out. So probably, yeah, I'm gonna need a soldering iron. So let's prepare the workplace and give me a second for that. Okay. Alright, so let me take the soldering iron. Oh, let's put it behind the table. Okay. Alright. Okay, I have connected it to the electricity line. Let's take all the screws from the top side of the frame and put them just in one box. So we have kind of like organized everything. Okay. So now we're gonna have to disassemble the VTX. I'm probably gonna need my fix-it tool. Where is it? It's right here. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. Alright. Now let's take or remove this part here from the VTX. Okay, it's cooked anyway. Alright. I need a smaller size of a screwdriver, and the size should be an hexagon. I have here the smallest one. Let's take it. Okay. Seems like I have it out. I need to take out the shield. Okay, let me just unscrew this one. We're gonna just take out the camera. Also, we're gonna have to disassemble at least like one antenna because I bought the new VTX with one antenna. I don't need two. And for that reason, we're gonna take out one antenna anyways. Okay. Okay. Now let's take the new VTX. the antennas should actually fit into this one also without a problem. Okay, so I need one IPX antenna, or what's the name of it? Anyways, I can't quietly take it out because I have zip lined everything. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need to cut it out. Alright, where is the cutter? Okay, I can find it. I had it somewhere here. Maybe I have put it in one on the cupboards. Let me check. Yeah, I have it here. Okay, I got it. Let's cut the zip ties. One, two, and we need to cut another two. Some like here. Okay, and this one also. Okay, so we got all four zip ties. Okay. We're gonna need to take out both antennas, but we're gonna use one of them because the new VTX that I bought has only one antenna mode, and that should actually be enough for me. Okay, okay, got it out. Let's take that out. Let's take the antennas out. That is out. That is out. That is out. Alright. Let's put it back in. Where is the shield? It was here. Okay. And another screw. Wait, I got, I think, the wrong screw. Yeah. Okay. What the heck is going on? Why can't align? Anyways, let's just put it in here. That goes in here. I don't give a fuck, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna take the next screw, put it in here. It's broken anyways, but who cares? Just let's screw it in. Why it doesn't want to? Oh my god, okay. Okay, let me put it in here. Something like that, maybe. Oh, I think I have used the wrong shield. Might have accidentally happened, not on purpose, but it might be just the wrong shield. Okay, let me take the two-sided one. We're gonna use it somewhere here, and on that side, yeah, and this will go here. Alright, that is a new shield, it goes here. Alright, that one is done. Next one. Alright, so I have screwed out the broken VTX. Let's put it aside. Now we're gonna take the new one. I'm gonna probably remove the cables also. I have a new cable. Let's gonna use a new one. Yeah, we are gonna use one antenna. If you don't need two. Yeah. So first of all, I'm gonna probably need to solder a little bit. Let me maybe just take a mask and some glasses so I can protect myself. Give me a second. Alright, so we are gonna need some soldering tips. Or which one do I have right now? I have seems like an average one. I don't know if it's actually like the smallest one. Let me check the others which I have. Soda, we're gonna need that. Tweezers, we're gonna need that also. Let's put it on the workbench. Tweezers, soda. Alright, Where are other tips? Yeah, so, wait, where do I have other soldering tips? Um, Alright, I got some here. Good. We're gonna need some flux. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? That is kind of like small. It's actually the smallest soldering tip. We're gonna use this one. Okay, good. Let's set up the soldering iron, and I need to prepare the cleaning station. Give me just a moment, and I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's put that aside. Now we're gonna use the sponges, and I'll be right back. Alright, cleaning station is right here. Good. Now we're gonna need probably some flux. Let's put that aside. And where are we working now? Yeah, probably I need to remove this spacer because I need more space. Alright, that's done. That is good. Also, yeah, maybe we're gonna remove this one. If we can, we don't need it. Okay, two screws. One goes here, and one goes here. Alright, good. So, where does it come from? Seems like the VTX. I would assume. Okay, I'll have to check on it later. So anyways, so first of all, what do we have here? We have one. Let's take the ISO tape away. Okay. Two cables go to L6 and T6, and we have one black cable going to minus and one red cable going to plus. Okay, let's remove them. We're gonna need some flux. Boy flux. Okay, it's done. Now let's turn on the soldering iron. I'm gonna use 380 degrees, and yeah, when it's ready, we are just gonna go in. 378, 380. I guess let's go. Let's go. But we're gonna probably use some tweezers maybe. Oh, I mean the cable is pretty thick, you know. I don't think that the heat is gonna transfer so much. Maybe I could just use the tweezers just on the cable, you know, just to remove the cable. Yeah. Alright. Can take it all. I would like to go from another angle. Okay, got it somewhat odd. Now you take all the black cable. Okay, let's move the drone a little bit. To this side. No, it went actually quite well. Okay, it's out. Now we're gonna need to take the LX and T6 out. For that, we're gonna need a little bit of soda. I mean of flux, not soda. We're gonna need a little bit of flux. Good. Okay, got the first one. It was TX. Now I'm gonna take the LX out. LX is out. I have now removed the old VTX cables, and now I can see that my camera has kinda like lagged out. Yeah, what can we do about it? Not much. Probably just stop and start the video capture. It doesn't do anything. Let's just stop or restart the recording. Mm, okay, so as you can see, I have removed the old cables of the VTX, and now we're gonna attach the new ones. Alright, so we have here the new VTX. Let's maybe screw in the antenna. It should be somewhere here, right? Can't put it in. Somewhat, somehow. Okay, now I got it. Let's just give it a little push so it stays sturdy. Alright. Now we're gonna use this side. Okay. Alright, let's screw in the screws. We have here. One. Okay. Seems a little bit too big. This one fits. We need a nut. I said one nut, not two. And we're gonna use it here. Alright. Okay. So next one we have on this side. Let's put in the screw. Let's take the nut. Okay. Okay. Actually, I think it's a mistake because I have not put it through the guidance of my yeah, I have not put it through the guidance of my cables. So we are gonna remove it again. Excuse me for my stupidness. I have not slept for like a day or something like that. So I'm not quite as sharp as I used to be. Alright, okay, okay. So it will be like here. Alright, so it should be something like that. screws. One, second one, and um, here one screw and here one. One and two. Mhm. Okay. So how I'm gonna put it in? Probably I don't know from that side. Yeah, it makes only from that side some sense. Maybe I could. Maybe I could resolder the capacitor on the way. I don't know. And put it underneath. No, I don't think I need the capacitor right now. The capacitor is functioning. It is how it is. I think it's fine. Um, yeah. So the cables will go from this side. Okay. So I am gonna have to kind of like screw in the VTX first. Maybe like here or so. I don't know, like does it fit? Oh, where is the screw? Oh, it's here. Okay, it fits. And here it does also fit. So it seems alright. Somewhat, somehow. And then I'm gonna push in the cable here from behind. The antenna will be reversed and it should go like somewhere here or so. Well, I don't quite get it. Uh, Wait, I cannot fit it, but it should. It, I need some wires. Where are they? Okay, here. Okay, we can just take some wires and make it fit. Okay. So basically we are gonna need this side to be a little bit flatter, like that. And here also. Okay. Um, hmm, that's a problem. Okay. I'm gonna solve it now. I think I made a mistake somewhat. Maybe let's unscrew it again. One, two. Okay, now let's make a fit. So now we're gonna make it here. Okay, now we have a fit. Now we're gonna place it again from that side. And now I felt something fell off. I felt that something fell off. Okay, second screw should be maybe somewhere here. Okay. Okay, got it. Wait, why it does not? I think should be like somewhere here. I cannot see the hole. Um. All right, let's take my phone out. Okay. Should be here. Okay, got it. Now this is somewhat somehow mounted. All right. Now we are gonna need what? Um, you're gonna have to connect the VTX to our drone, right? So what do we have here? Get a direct, so cables are kind of like waved, but anyways, yeah, um, okay, so the connection goes kind of like in the middle. Yeah, should be something like that, actually. Maybe this side, I don't know. Okay, seems like it fits. So, what do we have here? Um, we have actually, we have TX, RX, ground, and voltage. Okay, TX and RX is understandable. Ground is understandable. What about VCC, voltage? What about the voltage? How much do I need? Um, Let me just quickly check the VTX itself. Voxnail. Let's just go on the website. Products. I said Voxnail. Products. I have Avatar V2 module single. Yes, I have single with 32 gigabytes. Yeah. Power input 6 voltage to 25.2 voltage. Alright, 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 alright. What do we have here? We have probably default 5 and more than 10. I don't know. Let's ask ChatGPT. Uh, pa, 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 pa. I have and pa, 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 pam. No. Um, yeah. What kind of FC did I have? I kind of like forgot it. Let's search through it. Um, alright. I need other emails. Next page. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pam. Next page. No, I should have some as a page for it. Frame, frame. Okay. Oh, what a GT kit? No. Nope. FC. I cannot find it. Oh my god. What does it tell on the chip? STM32F722 FC STM32F722. Flight control. Maybe I should just search for flight control. No, no, it does not work. Okay, flight controller, FPV. Nope. flight controller. Um, flight controller. Let's search for that. Oh my god, I can just. Okay. Let's turn some music on. Okay. Um, Next page. I can't find it. It's... Jesus Christ, what's the specs of my flight controller? Yeah, I should have probably just created a folder with files where I have all my hardware that I have used for this project. Yeah, dump. Okay, what can I do now better? How can I solve this? I need the name of the flying controller. Okay. Let's ask Gemini maybe, because I had a previous chat there. Hey yo guys, what's up? Okay. Um, Let me open this chat. Uh-huh. Okay, found it. Let's maybe take a drink. Oh shit. Something fell off. But I don't give a fuck about. Okay, sorry. Excuse me for my language. Alright, the GPT says 6 voltage to 25.2, and according to the page it says also 6 voltage to 25.2. Alright, uh next. So we should take like 10 voltage. So okay, but what is on my FC 10 voltage? Yeah, what is 10 voltage? I have VTX plus, ground, VTX, TX6, TR6. What is on my chip? 10 voltage. I have TX6, RX6, obviously ground, right? And I have also VTX, and plus VTX. Let's see what it says. As I remember, it should be a plus VTX, but I just want to make sure, Like honestly, the best solution would be just open the schematics of the chip and watch what does the pad plus VTX mean. That would be the right solution. But I haven't slept for like over 20 hours, so I kinda like I'm tired. I don't wanna think too much about it. I bought the GPT Plus, so let the system give me the answer. So it says on GPC plus VTX is the power pad for the video transmitter, and VTX is the analog video transmitter pad. Ah, so VTX means for analog? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, let's try it. Okay, let me put my mask on. Uh, all right. Okay. Gray cable is what? Gray cable is TX. TX goes to. I don't. I don't see anything here. All right. So, what do we have here? I cannot read from that side. We have L6, T6. Okay. Gray cable is TX, transmit. Transmit should go to receive. So gray cable goes to R6. Yeah, I didn't turn off my soldering iron. Probably not the smartest idea, but it is what it is, right? How I'm gonna? I need some soldering. So I need some soda, but not too much, just a little bit. Okay. Um. Uh, it's so hard to. I need some tweezers. Okay. It's so hard to aim it because it's a cable so small. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe from that side. Okay. Okay, it's done. So that was now TX, right? Transmits. That goes to receive. So the white cable is receive. That should go to transmit. So I'm gonna need a little bit of soda. Okay. Okay. Let's recheck it. Receive goes to transmit. Yeah, that's right. Receive goes to transmit. It's done. So TX is done. RX is done. Now we have ground, which is the black cable, and we have voltage, which is the red cable. Okay, ground. We need some flux. Okay, we need a little bit of soda. Okay, all right. We're gonna take the ground cable. We're gonna twist it a little bit, like that. Now we're gonna take it from other side. Okay, okay, it's done. It's done. Okay, now I'm gonna need the red VTX cable to solder it to the VTX pad. And for that I'm gonna need some flux. Just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, we're gonna need some solder. Okay. Okay, let's take the red cable and no, just kind of like twist it a little bit from that side, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna take it with tweezers. And oh my god, it's not easy at all, but I think we can do it. It's done. Is it bleached? No, it's not bleached. I don't think it is. No. So, we have everything adjusted. Let's clean our soldering iron. Okay, turn it off. Let's let it cool down. Let's take a drink. And you know what? I think it's a solid job. You know, the cables are kind of like they're kind of like stiff, you know, and everything is connected. I think I think it's good. Like it feels all right. You know what I think about now is the version of the VTX the newest, which one I have installed onto my goggles, or do they have some sort of an old version of the VTX, so I have to install a new version? Yeah, basically like update it. Uh, yeah, that would be a point to think about. But overall, I say clean let's clean the surface with some isopropane and let's check if we have any shortages or something like that, you know, and if everything works and we should be good, you know, we should be good. All right, let's do it. Okay, so how was it again? If I remember, it was the continuity mode. All right, so it was something with that speaker sign, right? Yeah, and we need to click select. All right, let's check if it works. It must make beep beep. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It seems good. So, right. So minus is obviously ground, right? So black is ground. It does not peep. Does not peep. And here does not peep. And here it peeps as it should be. Okay. Here it beeps also. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah. And if I go on ground here on other pad, yeah, ground to ground peeps. It it works as intended. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And as I understand, a USB connect is also ground, so it should beep if I go on ground with the red one. Okay, doesn't peep, doesn't peep. TX LX doesn't peep, so VTX plus doesn't peep. I think we're good. I think it's okay. Let's just clean it up a little bit, and it's fine. What is that? From where did it fall off? Well, obviously not from here, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Um, but it's somewhat clean. Okay. So, now we're gonna have, first of all, we're gonna have to, put back the spacers. Alright, the spacers should be put on back on the place. Okay, where are they? Here we have one. Um, probably need a screw, like here maybe. Okay, okay, one is in. Second one, let's take the screw. Okay, let's tight the screws a little bit. It's the wrong size. Let's take this one. It fits, cool. It's good. Let's take the next one. It fits. It's solid. Okay. Um. Good. We can put the alcohol aside. So, maybe how I'm gonna install it from this side or yeah, from inside. Um. Okay. Okay. Let's install the screws. This one is done. Basically, just a little bit. Okay. I'm not gonna use some Loctite because I'm just not sure if the whole thing is gonna work or no, because it was such a difficult journey, so many things have broken on the way, so many things didn't work as intended. So FPV is obviously a huge topic. There was a lot to learn about it, and I would say they still a bunch to learn about it, like about probably I don't know about much about tuning and stuff like that, and basically also building drones of other sizes, it's a 5-inch drone, without a servo. I had some ideas about camera movement and angling and stuff like that with the usage of a servo, just the default one SSG 90, something like that. But I have not worked with it, you know, like I have to do something with it maybe. So it's something what I'm gonna do in the future, perhaps. My goal now is to put on the drone into the sky, and I want it to fly with the usage of my goggles. Yeah, that's the obvious goal. Alright, so let's screw in that screw. Let's maybe turn on some music. We're gonna go here. And let's go with Road to Gondor. Pretty chill music, and I will not probably fall asleep, I believe. Alright. Need one more screw. Gonna put it in here. Okay, it's done. Now, let's maybe tie in the back side again. I'm gonna hit some zip ties. What is that nut? From where did it come off? Um, I don't know, but I certainly know that I have to screw in tighter my VTX. That is what I'm gonna do now. It should fit in right here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I have not connected the camera. Oh my god, I'm such a... Oh, anyways, I'm drunk, it's... Yeah, it was obvious. Yeah. Uh, and I don't actually see where I can connect it, that might be a problem, my camera might be not suitable for the VTX. Obviously, the AI, right, the Gemini, it told me that my camera should be obviously perfectly fitted for this VTX. I should just right away go for it. Um, and if that's actually the case, we are gonna see now. Uh, um, yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, okay. Okay, let's put it aside. Yikes. Two screws. That is the connector. We are gonna need some tweezers because my fingers are just too fat for it. The camera is right here. How is it gonna fit? Seems like from the opposite side, something like that. Um, ah, can I make it? No, I can't. I cannot adjust it. Maybe, maybe like that. No, maybe like this. Yeah, it fits. So it is actually universal in the Volksnail world. A camera that costs around 10 euros fits in all VTXs, or in most of them. At least something uh, works here. I mean, I don't have the right to complain, because people who have built FPVs like decades ago, for example, like Joshua Bartwell, and other guys, I don't even know them. They had to fight with much more complicated topics, than I do now. Most of the stuff I'm doing now is basically automated to a certain amount. Um, yeah. Alright, anyways, let's continue. Okay, need here one screen. I need. Oh my god! I lost the screw. I have lost it. It fell off. Just a little bit of patience, and it should be done. Okay, let's maybe go from. Okay. No, it doesn't fit from this side. Oh my God. Uh, okay, okay. Patience, 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 patience. Wait, where was the screen? Oh, it was here actually. Okay. Uh, oh my God, it's so hard. Okay. You just take out the the shield. Where's the shield? Just fell off. Oh my God, the screw is still here. Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah. Antenna goes right on top. Uh, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I think it should be from this side. Okay. Yeah. And I need the nuts. Wait, it wasn't in the small one. It was a small one. Okay. How I'm supposed to? Oh my God. How I'm supposed to put the nut on? Maybe. Oh my God. No. The screw fell off. The shield fell off. The screw fell off. Okay. Let me take a drink. Oh, everything is fine. Everything is fine. The screw is here. The shield is here. The shield is gonna be from that side. Yeah. You're gonna put it somewhere like here. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We need to put in the screw through the hole, and the hole is somewhere here. Now we need to adjust the shield onto the hole without. Okay. Now we need a small nut. Put it in on here. Yeah. Now we're gonna need to take and screw in the screw into the nut. Yeah, that is done. And now we're gonna do the same for the other side. We're gonna take the small screw. We're gonna take the nut. We're gonna put the screw from the bottom. We're gonna take another attempt. The screw is going from the bottom. Now the nut is going from the top. It fell off. It's not a problem. It's somewhere here, right? Oops. I got another screw. Wow, beautiful. What a beautiful sight. Na, na, na. Where is my nut? Okay, now we got the nut. We got the screw. And we are gonna put it on again. The screw goes from the bottom through the hole. The nut goes from the top. screwed in, and this side it also screwed in. Okay, now we're gonna turn the back side, and I actually have not much screws, you know. I think I have only 3 or something like that. No, I have 4 actually. Let's say the tweezers 3, 4. Yeah, so all 4 should be fitted, maybe like somewhere here or something like that, right? So I would need some light. My battery on the phone is still somehow fine. We're gonna go. We are gonna use. What's going on? Why I cannot? We have here one side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 millimeters probably. Or yeah, we're gonna go with 20 millimeters. Okay. So it's basically the second hole. You cannot see it, but I can see it. So basically, don't worry, be happy. Oh my god, come on. Is it not magnetic or what? What's going on here? What the heck? Okay. Yeah, that is not good. That is not good at all. Why the screws are not magnetic? Are they not from metal or what's going on here? Okay, let's maybe try to do it like that. First one goes in, it's inside. We're gonna use second one. We're gonna screw it in diagonally, so we have some sort of stabilization here. What's going on here? It's actually in. Now we can screw just the rest of them without any problem. Without any issue. Da, 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 da. Ay. Yikes. Oh my god. That's actually not really comfortable with those screws, you know? Yeah, kinda. Huh. Okay. So how I'm gonna do it? Maybe I'm not gonna do it like that. If they're not magnetic, I'm gonna just squeeze them in from the side and that's it. Third one is inside. It's done. Last one. If they're not magnetic, so they're not. You know. Last one goes in here. I have 4 screws inside, and I think we're good. Now I understand where I have lost my nuts. These nuts I see now where I have lost it. You know, I'm gonna need to correct that problem and unscrew the top again. I don't like it, but I made a mistake. I have to correct my mistake. It is what it is. One small mistake. Now I have to do a little bit of work. Then probably like 100% sure that the version of the VTX is not compatible with my goggles. 100% sure. But okay, I'm gonna figure it out. It all takes time. It's fine. It's okay. How much work for one FPV? Unbelievable. But it's my first build. It's fine. I learn a lot about it. This is a missing knot. I don't know how it fell off, but okay. Okay. Put in the top side again. It's the right side or it's the wrong side. I'm a little bit busy. Okay. Wrong size. Okay, okay, it's fine. That's fine. All parts are built in. That is all right. Now we're gonna just zip tie um my antenna. It's not perfect, and it should not be perfect. We're gonna just take some zip ties. Where are they? White ones. We're gonna take the black ones. Why not? So, how we gonna zip tie it? Let's maybe go from perhaps that side, like one or something. Yeah. I'm gonna go like that and try not to damage the antenna itself. Wait, what does it make? It makes no sense. I am a little bit stupid, and that is okay. We all are. Okay, I am gonna go from this side to here, and we are gonna zip tie it from this side. Okay, and it should go like that. Mm, okay, and one from the left side, so we have some sort of a balance. I don't know. Uh, mm, okay, now I'm gonna need maybe like from the sides, one from the top. Okay, okay, and we're gonna need one from the bottom. Um, should be somewhere. Um, does it not cut through my antenna? Because it should not. I don't know. I can see. This antenna. This antenna is here, right? So basically, I need one zip tie which goes below the antenna. It goes here. Okay. But I kinda want. Ah, that's not how I want it. Got it. Okay. This antenna, how does it get it? Is antenna fine or is it not fine? No, I don't like it. Don't like that one at all. The antenna should be... Okay. What does that one make? Uh, Wait, this one's actually useless. It is. I need that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go through here. We have a balance kind of like here. Okay, now we're gonna take this side and we are gonna try to get some tension on here. But maybe just like that, you know? Not too much. Okay, and now we are probably gonna need just one zip tie, which goes probably like here, and then where is the antenna? It should go here or something. Can it be done or not? It's kind of wobbly, I don't like it. I need at least like one more zip tie. At least one. Let's go from the right side. From here. No, it makes no sense. I must have some tension. Okay, it goes in here. And we are gonna tight it. Okay. So now I have kind of like a sturdy antenna. It should not vibrate. Okay. Cut it off. Oops. Here is the zip tie. Or the tail of it. I need some light, so just to make sure that everything went according how I wanted it to go. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That is alright. Yeah, it looks good. Let's charge my phone. It's nearly empty. Okay. Um, you know what, guys? I think I wanna test it. Um, I would like to I would like to connect the drone uh, to some energy. Yeah, to some energy source just to check it. How will it react? You know, I just wanna see how if I can see my VTX, how does it look and stuff like that. So you know, let's maybe do it. Um, yeah, let's maybe do it, guys. Oh my god, don't tell me that my camera waked out again. Yikes. Yeah. Uh, it's. I need another webcam. It's just stupid. Yeah, guys, I hope you can see something again, but I basically, I have done what I wanted to do, you know. I installed the new VTX. It's right here. Um, it should be now installed correctly, and yeah, I'm just gonna plug in a battery and we're gonna see how the drone is gonna react. Hopefully nothing burns out, nothing explodes. I don't know. I checked for shortages, so it should be good. Okay, okay, alright. Let's take the zip ties away. I'm not gonna need them. Mm. Let's just take a smoke stopper just in case. But I believe it should just work now. Um, what the heck is wrong with my camera? Okay. Alright, let's connect it. Seems fine, I would say. Yeah, let's maybe open up beta for it and let's just see how it looks. I'm gonna maybe show you my screen. Is display capture on or okay, no it's on. Okay. Select your device. I don't know, auto connect please. Can you Yeah, auto connect will not work because I have not connected anything. Maybe first thing and then do. Right? Let's connect. I'm now connected. Um, okay. What about, you know what? What about actually, I wanna know if I can see picture. Um, yeah, yeah. Let's take out my goggles. Uh, let's turn them on. I need a battery and I need a cable. Cable is here. I'm just gonna use a 6S battery cause I can. Charge it. Battery is connected. Turn on the goggles. Okay. Let's see what I can see. Let me actually take my save glasses off. I forgot about them. So avatar is loading. Uh, okay, my goggles are loading up. Um, yeah, so it says transmitter is disconnected. How? Should I maybe like pair them up or something? I forgot about it. Let's maybe hold the button. I don't know for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So settings, device. Uh, I am doing something wrong here. How was it again to connect it? I forgot it. Um, settings. Transmitter is disconnected. Device info EZVTX. Settings. Device. Whether reset or is it device info. Avatar X. Version. I don't know. Uh, I have forgot it how to bind it. I did it like couple months ago once, so I don't remember it quietly. Yeah, it's already connected. Um, but I don't see any bind buttons. One, two, three has three buttons. Is maybe this one the bind? Oh, the bind button. Seems like it's in bind mode. Oh god, it's so hot. I hope it doesn't turn off. Oof, yikes, it's so hot. I don't get it. You know what? Let's educate ourselves. First of all, we're gonna take off the smoke stopper. Second of all, we're gonna remove this cable. Now, we're gonna research a little bit more. Okay, let's go. Okay, so okay, it says hold on shortly the VTX button and shortly the reset button on the goggles. Okay, we're gonna do it. Uh, alright, battery connected, VTX button shortly. Okay, wait a minute. Let's turn on the goggles. Now we're gonna. Oh, it's actually already blinking. Let's just hold it. One, two, three. Okay, it's blinking now, right? Now the goggles, are they on or are they not on? Let's check it. They're still booting. Okay. All right, I'm online now. Let's hold the reset button. It beeps. Nothing happens. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and nothing happens. One short click, nothing happens. One, two, three, nothing. Okay, turn off, turn on again. Settings, device, link button is number 7. Number 7. Yeah, so Okay. All right, so it says turn on the drone, turn on the goggles, push the reset button on the goggles for 8 seconds, and one short push on the VTX button on the drone. Let's do it. Turn on the drone, turn on the goggles, hold for 8 seconds the bind button on the goggles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. One short push on the goggles, on the VTX, excuse me. And I see black on my goggles, like they turned off. They are in the upgrade mode, so obviously that's wrong. That's not what I needed. Restart. Right, it says turn on the drone, turn on the goggles, but then it says hold on the button on the drone for a couple seconds, on the goggles for a couple seconds, and then hold on the VTX button one short touch. Okay, let's take let's take 3 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Short touch on the drone. If it doesn't work, firmware might be different. Seems like the firmware is different. I don't know. And I probably won't be able to update it, right? Yeah, there is no slot for an SD card. Beautiful, really beautiful. So, I don't know, can you see my screen? I hope yes. Alright, anyways. Um, okay. Can I get a full documentation on this piece of hardware? Uh, um, Moonlight, probably the same. All right, okay, cool, cool. How can I check which version of the software my VTX has? Was it on? Device info. Okay, ihr Junge, komm. Was ist eingeschaltet? Ganz normal binden, sagt er, ja. Okay, lass ganz normal binden. Device, Device info. Goggles SN Avatar X. Ich sehe, I don't see any TX version or TXSM, TXSV. Alright, so I need to hold on the button. One, two, three. I don't know. Now go again on device info. I don't see anything. Just nothing. Device info. Nothing. I don't get it. I don't see any version of my VTX. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me anything. Switch mode maybe? Standard trace. Makes no sense. Device. Device info. Nothing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No info. Ah, settings. Device. Device info. Nothing. Zero. Why? Mm. What is the problem here? I wait a moment. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Uh, can you see my screen? Maybe, maybe some settings have resetted themselves in beta flight, you know. So basically, maybe in beta flight my UART is not on. You know what I mean? Will it connect or what's going on here? Welcome. Yes, okay, beta flight. I don't know what is that. Connect. Connect. Alright. What's going on here? What the heck? Don't understand anything here right now. Connect. Okay, now I'm connected. Cool. Now show me the ports. UART6 enabled. What is that? For V2 system, you need a firmware upgrade. Okay. Yeah, but I probably cannot upgrade VTX now. There is no SD card slot and I don't have the needed adapter for that thing. Okay, go turning on. Alright, turn on bind mode. Bind mode is turned on. Check device, device info. Nothing, no. It's just, there is just nothing. What the heck? It's just empty. Yeah, but seems like a software issue. Yeah, I don't see my VTX. Okay, uh, cool. I cannot work here really further. So, okay. How I'm supposed to upgrade it? Like I I have no USB-C here. I have no SD card. There seems to be some sort of one, two, three, 6-pin connector, but I don't have the cable. I don't have that 6-pin cable, which translates to some sort of an adapter like USB-C or something like that. Uh, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna need some sort of an adapter. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Yes, the update does not go via SD card. You need the internal capacity or internal memory via USB. I got no USB cable which came with the VTX. Um, I have nothing else. Okay, okay. Maybe I have missed something. Here we have the camera connector, ground VCC RX TX, default binding button, and on the other side we have some sort of 1, 2, 3, 6 connector. Um, yeah, that is a little problem. Uh, yeah, do I have some sort of a cable that I could use? No, 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 I don't have anything here. Yeah, I cannot update it. I cannot update it. So on the right 6 pin to USB-C cable, I cannot update it. Cool. Wow. Real smart guys. And why I didn't got this cable? Um, yeah. Oh my god. Are they joking? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I don't have that cable. So I guess I'm stuck again. Yeah. Um, okay. Okay. So, yeah, what should I say? Guys, there's just not a lot to say, you know. I'm gonna buy that cable. I'm gonna buy that update cable, and when it arrives, I'm gonna update the software of the VTX to the same version of my goggles. That's basically it. Yeah, I cannot really do a lot there. Alright, but anyways, thank you for watching and see you. Good luck, guys.